Good morning. So, I'm off to the doctor's again, and already my heart is racing. Evan got stung by a bee 2 days ago, and the swelling has not gone down. It's getting worse every day. And he has anxiety, I have anxiety, so I've been taking everything that he says with a grain of salt. When he first got stung, he was screaming that he was going to die. And he keeps telling me he almost died. He says, I almost died twice this month with my appendix and now with this. So, as much as I try to have good boundaries with him, when he feels stuff, I feel it too. It's like it jumps to me, and I am experiencing his anxiety on top of my own. So for me, it's really hard when Evan gets sick, and for some reason, this is the kid that is just, his appendix came out, you know, like he had pneumonia last year. There seems to like always be something. He gets summertime asthma. So, I wanted to vlog today because I need it. I need some self-talk. I need to calm down. I know this just happened the other day with Elizabeth. I'll get there, and I'll feel much calmer when I get there. And everything will be okay. But it's the little things that the pediatricians say, you know, like I called and they said, they ask me questions, and sometimes they say, oh, you can wait, or, you know, bring him in later today, or maybe we'll see him tomorrow. And this time they said, okay, yeah, we definitely need to see him. When can you get here? And I know they don't mean anything by that, but for me it's like, red flag, red flag, red flag. My anxiety is just like on high alert. Something is wrong. Run. Run from the wild animal that's trying to chase you. You know, I feel like prey being chased by the predator. And I know that that's just a faulty message in my brain, but it's still there, you know, and I still feel those things even though I'm like talking myself down. I'm still feeling it. So I'm going to take him. And I'm also stressed because it's Zoe's birthday tomorrow, and I had all these things that I needed to do, and I also needed to go to work this morning and put in a couple of hours at the school and get things ready for the teachers, and I can't do that now. And so that causes me anxiety because everything that I planned is now shuffled around, and I have to do something different. So I wonder if I should take, I have some medicine for when I'm having bad days. I don't like to take it because I don't know, I feel like I've given up or like I'm weak when I take that medicine. What are your opinions on that? I mean, I take medicine on a daily basis, but this is lorazepam for when I have bad days. And I just feel like taking it is admitting defeat, but that's crazy. I know that that's not defeat, but that's kind of like how I feel. Okay, so wish me luck. I'm sure everything is fine with Evan, and I'm sure I'll be back and I'll be feeling better. But right now, my anxiety is really high. So thanks for listening. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, Evan, why don't you talk to the camera, tell the camera what you were just talking to me about. What am I feeling?
So my mom is kind of, her anxiety is like bugging her. She says that the hospital, she just, for some reason, she doesn't like hospital. It gets her anxiety all worked up and like Yeah, and I said that why don't we think of some reasons why the hospital is a good place?
Right.
Because a lot of people get saved there.
Yeah.
And it's a very clean and very organized place. I know that a lot of people with anxiety or OCD like to be organized, so that's a place you could go. And I know people get hurt a lot, but in there, and it is a very scary thing, but you're relieved after.
Yeah. Why don't you show them in your hand?
You're relieved after you like go into surgery or whatever happens, or
They know what they're doing, don't they?
yeah, they know what they're doing, and doctors usually have like 10 years or 8 years or 5 years of practice, so they're very good at what they do.
Why don't you show them your hand?
I just got stung by a bee, and
His hand is massive.
my mom thinks that it might be infected, so that's why she said, "You're not going to school today. Let's go to the doctor's." So that's why.
Well, I'm back. It's about 3 o'clock, and I survived my trip with Evan. His hand is still the same. They're not sure what it is, so we're trying a couple of different things, and we might have to go back. But just like I anticipated, I felt better when I got there, and even better when I left, and now I feel fine. I needed to go and get ready for Zoe's birthday, so Grandpa came over and babysat all of the kids so I could be alone for 2 hours. And to be honest, that was the best thing ever. I've not been alone. I can't remember when I was alone last. And it was good. I listened to some music really loud and put my sunglasses on, got myself a drink, put my arm out the window and drove around, and that was really healing. Isn't it funny how sometimes the simplest things can be the cure? So, yeah. I think part of my new life with anxiety is just going to be knowing that anxiety will come, but knowing that it will pass, and trusting that everything will be okay. I'm really grateful for Evan. He's such a good kid, and I think that God gives us our children because we need them just as much as they need us. And Evan has caused me to confront my anxiety head on, because I have to help him with his anxiety. And so in so doing, I work on my own. So we have really a beautiful partnership. And sometimes it's really too much and I think I can't do this. But I trust that God always provides a way, and he won't give me anything that I can't handle. So Evan is here to help me. Anyway, that was today's journey, and I will see you another day. One more thing. You see this button right here, this picture of my face? If you click on that, then you can subscribe to my channel, and you can get stuff as it comes, and that would be super wonderful, awesome. So subscribe and like and comment below. Thank you.